What's going on, TV land? We are back here in the Leija Lounge. Today, we have the idea of having some fun. I think we need to have a little bit of fun. We're going to play a little who would on our dry erase boards, right? We're all going to take a little guess of some questions that I've generated up. And we'll just have some fun. I think it's warranted. You know, after last time we saw y'all, Spurs were in the finals. They're not, obviously.
Happy it's over with.
You know, it is what it is. Today is the draft, by the way, so we'll see who the Spurs get. You know, but we're looking forward. We're looking ahead. We're looking in the positive direction. So let's have a little bit of fun. We're going to play a little game. Let's see what happens. Let's kind of see where our minds are. Let's see if we're in sync.
See how alike we really are.
Or, you know.
I just want to say Spurs in 6 next year.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
I like that. I like that. We'll end it on that one. Mm-hmm. First question for this game. Y'all might get to know a little bit more about us on this, actually.
Let's see how well I know y'all.
This is about us, about how we know each other?
No, I mean, it's not like a question. I would say.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah,
we'll
it's like this. Listen to the question. It's either you, me, or Dean on this one, right? If it's you, if like we're going to say choose you, put me. Because we're both named James, right? Okay. So we'll put Dad, me for James, and Dean, obviously, for Dean.
For Dean.
Okay. Let's see. First question. Let's just have some fun today, right?
Let's have fun today. How about that?
Fun. F-U-N. First question. Which of us would be the worst contestant on Naked and Afraid? Oh. Don't let me see. I don't want to see what you're writing. Don't, you know.
Do we just go by 1 and 2 and go down the list? Or
one person.
Just the one person.
Okay, who would be the worst contestant
we'll be here all day
on
long.
Naked and Afraid?
Okay.
The worst one. Okay?
I'm ready.
Real quick, once we get it. Let me make sure this marker works a little bit. New markers. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wow, all of us.
Whoa, we're all different on this one.
We're all different.
Jeez.
Well, that shows you how we're not outdoor people at all.
Well,
we're not.
I could be outdoor. I was a kid.
Not at all.
When I was a kid, we spent the night. We did.
Oh, that's true.
Not
That's why I
naked.
didn't write your name.
Not
That's
naked.
why I didn't write your name.
Yeah, we did.
Not naked.
But
it's
it's not. We played outside. We rode dirt bikes. We're naked and afraid.
Yeah. But I don't. I could be outside. I could sleep outside. I could dig ditches. I could burn. I could do anything.
No.
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
I do this because you hate mosquitoes and flies.
Of course.
Anything that flies.
Yeah, but I don't mind being naked.
I don't. Well,
I couldn't even step barefoot on the grass.
I'm naked every day.
Yeah, that's true.
When I
but you're not afraid.
Yeah, I'm not afraid.
But
I'm not afraid to be naked. So for me, I think
we all got it wrong.
That's crazy. Well, I mean, that shows you that we're really not outdoor people.
we're not at all.
We're not at all.
When, you know, if I'm going camping, I always say
I just know the first thing I would do is I like Michael Scott in The Office. He tears his pants into shorts.
Yeah.
And then he gets cold, so he can't put the pants back on. That would be me. I
always say if I'm going camping, I need the Prosecco and I need the Wi-Fi connections.
I'm drinking all the water.
One thing I wanted to say about me, I'm a 60s baby and 70s. All we did was stay outside.
That's true. So that's why you have the advantage. That's why you have the advantage. Yeah. And that's why I wrote.
I'm just saying that's why.
I think he'd be the worst contestant on it.
So when do I drink my pee?
That's what it
I
is.
do.
Well, hey,
I used to box too. Remember, and we used to drink our pee.
Yeah, we're all different answers on that one. That was interesting.
That's a good question though. I like this game.
Yeah,
I just know I can't walk. I only walk barefoot in my own home.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't like the feel of it. So walking in thorns and all that, there's no way.
Here we go. Question number 2. If we were all on an island, which of us would get voted off the island first? Just between us 3, which one would get voted off the island first? I already know this. My marker's a little off on this one. Marker's a little off. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that was pretty good.
I already knew I'd be the odd man out. I'd be voted out first easily. These 2 are in cahoots. They're 2 peas in a pod. These guys right here. I know I'd probably get on everyone's nerves first
because you don't hold back on anything. You say what's on your head, and people don't like that.
Well,
so
yeah,
they want to get rid of you. Like, man,
but it's between us.
Could have been 2 ways. Could have been who's eliminated first, or who do we eat first.
Either way, it would have been me.
It's either way, it's you.
Yeah, that was good. I knew we were all in sync on that one for sure. I knew I'd be the first one. I had to watch my back. You know.
That's why we have to get you out first.
Yeah. Okay. Third question: who would survive the longest in a zombie apocalypse? Who would survive the longest? So this is going to survival skills, I guess, right? Or if you just think about
it's a survival theme as of right now.
Maybe it's survival.
So what's the question? Who would
survive the longest? Who would last the longest in a zombie apocalypse? Just right now, boom, if it happened, who would do it? who would last the longest. I'm thinking about it in a certain way.
I think.
My marker is not working today. You can see it. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think it's Dean.
You think?
Dean would survive the longest, I think. Not because he's the most resourceful, but I think he's just the most.
I think I can get these zombies on my team.
Nah, I think he's the most fidgety. I think he can juke them out a little bit.
I think I'm slick in a way where I can maneuver if I need to. I can delegate if I need to. So I think that's.
I said you.
Well, you're a close second though.
Yeah, I said you because you can ignore people. You can not like people. You cannot be a
right. That's true.
And
It's
even
like,
you're around them, they're not gonna bother you because you're gonna just.
Well, you'll
I'm
do
basically
whatever
a
you need to do
zombie.
to survive.
Yeah, you're basically a zombie.
You're a zombie
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be one of those if the zombie walked in right now, he's not picking Dean. He's picking one of us two.
You're a
to eat.
close second.
Yeah.
You're a close
We got the
second.
most meat.
That's a good one.
You know what I mean?
You're a
But
close-
Dean too. He gets along with everybody.
Yeah.
People like him. They all,
He'd
the
make them
zombies would
flip.
like him.
He'd be like, I don't want to eat this guy. He's entertaining. Whatever, right?
And then yeah,
Do zombies actually eat people?
Yeah.
yeah, they do.
This is what I hear in real life.
It's been done.
Okay. Who is most like question number 4? Who is most likely to become a cult leader? Easy. I got that. Most likely or who is already? Oh, man, my marker's out, guys. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. You?
What?
Nah.
What would be the thing about you? Like, what's his name? People drink Kool-Aid.
People just follow me just because of who I am. They just want to be a part of it.
But a
it.
cult leader?
Remember when I was fighting, everybody was around, right? It was just one of those things.
I don't know.
I may not stand for anything, but they want to
But
be around.
you've had the feeling of
Yeah.
feeling like a cult leader.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
So you could
I
probably
have
you have
that
more
feeling.
experience in it.
I've gone through
You
that.
have more experience in being a cult leader
Yeah.
than I do.
I think a cult is like blind, reasonless.
But
like,
knowing you have these
following.
people on a reel and that you're gonna lead them into something dangerous for your own benefit.
Yeah, manipulation.
I don't know. I just think I don't know.
What was the guy in Waco? They kept
David
everyone
Koresh.
hostage
David
and
Koresh.
David Koresh. That's a
And people just liked him because he was a pastor, right, or a preacher, or whatever.
well. He was the second. Was he the second
The
coming
second-
of God?
exactly,
Were
that's
they
what he
saying
was saying.
He was. That was
That's what
him.
he was telling people. So they all followed him. They all believed
Take these
in
bullets from me.
him. They all believed in him, and
But he wasn't the Kool-Aid guy. The Kool-Aid guy was I'm losing his James something. No,
oh, that's the other guy.
now that's
on the-
crazy.
he did that outside the country.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name?
I forgot. It's
He
in my head.
punch. He gave everybody a punch, and they all died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Well, they knew they didn't know they're gonna die. Obviously,
I think I'd be more along the
No.
lines of the.
they did,
I
right?
think they did. They
might
all knew
have.
they were going to heaven. Yeah.
I think I'd be
that's
more.
right, that's
I'd be
right.
more along the lines of the Charles Manson type, minus the murdering. But I'd be like, I didn't say that. I
Yeah.
didn't tell him to do
Well,
it.
you didn't do it.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
What
he
did I
didn't do
do?
it.
Don't point the
He had
finger at me.
Pretty girls did it.
All these people did it. You know what I mean? It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Don't blame me.
Well, that's a good point.
I'd
And
probably
he
be that
did.
guy.
I don't know. That's getting too far.
I mean,
He said things
you
that
gotta
were
be
pretty
liked. You gotta be liked, and people like you. They'll follow you.
Blindly.
blind.
some
You know what I
people
mean?
blind.
I think I could do
You
that.
got to choose the right people to follow you.
No, they.
You got to
no.
choose the naive.
Yeah, but they just naturally fall in place because if they're gonna follow you
They
in
follow.
the first
They
place,
end up finding you.
yeah, if they're gonna follow you in the first place,
I'll show you how to do it. We'll try it. I'll show you how to do it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question: who would make the best Uber driver? I think that's pretty easy. Who would make the best Uber driver?
I was just thinking about this actually.
I need to use your marker because this one's done. Dunzo. Let me see. Let me use your marker.
I was just thinking about this the other day.
Man, this one's a good marker right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dean would be the best.
I was
Uber
just thinking
driver.
about it too. I was thinking about how would I stand out as an Uber driver? First, I love like the hospitality industry. I wish I could be like a waiter or something like a restaurant. But I was like, what would I do differently? Making it into like a service where first I won't say a word to these people because I don't like to talk in a Uber. So why would I start a conversation?
I think that's what makes a good Uber driver, right? They don't talk.
They
to
don't talk, but like making an experience where they can just completely relax. Wherever, whether it's a 5-minute trip or a 20-minute trip, make it like almost like a spa experience where you get a little eucalyptus, you can get a little
Zen-
hot
Zen-like-
towel,
Zen-like
little
inside the
hot
car.
towel, you know, a little hot towel. But I was like, man, these people think I'm gonna be drugging them or something like that.
Yeah. He's
with
a cult
this,
leader.
with this scent.
We always had this hot towel on your head.
Right, yeah, that too. Giving them water, stuff like that. But I was like, I would
Give some
like
lotion.
to. I should have been. I think in my past life I was a waiter.
Yeah, maybe.
I would like to do that. I
don't
think I
doubt
can.
it.
I just won't remember people's orders.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
But I would, one day.
Okay.
That dream.
So we're gonna know a little bit about our deep personalities, I guess, on this one, right? Yeah. Interesting. I'm learning a little bit myself. Okay. Next question. I think I know the answer to this one. At least I know my opinion. Who or which of us will make the worst roommate? Which one of us make the worst roommate? I guess it all depends around who's the other person, but I kind of have my suspicions already. Can I see your marker real quick? I don't know why mine's off today. Who would make the worst roommate?
The worst roommate. That's a tough question.
Ah, it's easy, I think. We ready?
No.
You got it yet? I guess you got to think of like what would you want in a good roommate, right? And who doesn't have those qualities, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. No way.
I was thinking you, Dad. It's a tie between y'all two. That's why I was thinking so long about it.
Here's the thing. I think if I have my dad as
think-
a roommate, I have to clean. I got to be the one that's going to be
That's what I was
picking
thinking
up
about
after.
the cleaning.
You know what I mean?
I was thinking about the cleaning, putting away the underwear, the socks.
I'm
No,
going to have to
pretty
do
clean.
it.
You know,
I
one
do
thing
all
I
that
don't,
myself.
I always tell you, I always get on you about is when you wear your shoes inside the house.
Yeah.
I can't do that
Yeah.
because
Well,
you're
I'm
bringing
old school.
people's pee.
But I'm old school. I'm old school.
I know that's why, and that's the thing. I would never win the argument.
Think about it. He goes to the restrooms in the restaurant. He goes to the restroom. There's pee all over the floor. He walks in his house.
Stepping in your own pee.
But
on
every
your
time I
balls.
go inside the house, I'm under a bench.
I changed
I
it.
don't do anything.
I changed it.
Yeah.
Well, I said you because you've had a roommate before. Remember the guy you had at Baylor?
Yeah. He was never there.
I know, but y'all were the worst roommates with each other.
Well, it's not their fault.
That's
I
not my
know.
fault.
Well, yeah, it's both of their fault.
No, it's not. They didn't choose each other.
I know, but I'm just saying they were still a roommate.
But what made me a bad
No,
roommate?
I'm just saying y'all never talked one time, right?
That's
Well,
probably
maybe
good.
it's his fault.
What
Maybe
made
it's
what
his
made
fault.
No,
me
I'm
a
not
bad
saying it was
one?
anyone's fault. I'm just saying it's a bad roommate no matter what.
How?
He went back home saying he had the worst roommate ever.
And so
No.
did he.
You came home saying the same thing.
Right.
Nah,
So who's
I
at
don't
fault?
think so.
No one.
I think you got to think
I
about
think
the qualities.
I think our opinions probably wouldn't get through because you would.
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would do it just because your the shoes are the problem, especially if you have carpet.
Well, you the thing that I don't have carpet.
I know you don't, but like there's dorm rooms
I-
and stuff
yeah.
with carpet.
And you just, we know you so. You know what? I could hold on.
I think honestly, I think I could last longer with Dina as a roommate than you. I couldn't do it. I don't
Yeah.
think.
I'm gonna tell you why. There's not one time he comes to our house that I don't know Dean's been here, because there's stuff laying everywhere. A
Yeah.
drink, the
Oh, yeah.
lights are on, the fans on in this room.
Well,
that-
this is the difference. This is the difference. It's not
What?
my place. It's not my place.
You
If
do
it was my
you-
place, I would
but
do it. You
even
go to
when
my
you're a
house,
kid-
there's no lights on.
Even when you're a kid, you're doing this. Why do you leave it at my house?
Yeah, I'm a changer.
He
Because
leaves
I'm-
everything.
I'm not
at
paying
the
for it.
gym. We know when he's been
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
gym
yeah.
because there's bottles laying everywhere.
There's
The
empty
racks,
Starbucks.
Starbucks bottles just laying.
I'm the only one that leaves empty Starbucks.
Yes. Everyone else
Yeah.
puts them inside the trash can.
It's okay.
Yeah, I changed my mind on that one.
That's
Yeah,
right. I'm right. You leave everything.
That was a good
everywhere.
point.
We know when you leave your
It's a
trail
good question.
behind. You leave a trail behind.
Yeah,
Here you go.
yeah.
I'll cook for you though.
But you'll leave all the
Change it.
he'll cook, but leave all the dishes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You'll cook, but you gotta wash. The
You gotta
dishes.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, it's
bad roommate. You know, you gotta pick your battles, I guess, on that one. Okay, that was a good one.
I'm not a bad roommate.
Oh, this one happened this weekend or this couple of weeks ago. Who is the most likely to start an argument with a stranger? And that one depends on what you're talking about and who it
I don't know
is.
about That one.
Who is the most likely to start an argument with a stranger?
Hold on.
No, not okay. Here.
Because this goes
you
into
guys doing that, so I'm gonna put me.
No.
Well, you can't say it.
Well, it's gonna happen.
3, 2, 1. Yeah,
I
I
think.
don't think
James.
you're gonna start
What do
an.
you start? I've never seen you start an argument with anyone.
But
Well,
I think,
yeah,
I
but
think if you
the-
think about, it's not you've seen
I know,
it, but
I know,
it's if
but
it happened.
I'm trying to think.
I think Well, first of all,
He doesn't talk to anybody.
we get into conversations with random people all the time.
Yeah.
And none of them lead into arguments.
Yeah.
So I feel like he would find he would just probably want to argue.
I'm looking for it.
He's looking for the argument.
It happened.
Just for
happened
the
at
sake of talking.
It happened at the Hall of Fame almost. We were sitting. It was during the parade, and a guy came up. Remember, the guy came up and he goes, "Who y'all with?"
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like,
no, see, this nice guy. We're sitting down at the Hall of Fame museum, and we're sitting waiting for our shuttle to go back to the hotel, and nice guy from Canada. He comes up while we're sitting there just waiting for the bus. Oh, so he saw the ribbons, and he's like, oh, so who are y'all with? Knowing that, it's either you're a fighter or your family. And James is like, what do you mean? Just like that.
he asked again. He said it again.
He's like, oh no, who y'all with? And he's like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean?
And I quickly had
what
to
do you
jump
want?
in. I quickly had to jump in. Oh, no, my dad, this and that. So I had to clean it up because I felt bad because this guy's and then
He was being nice.
But then the problem was that this guy was too nice and he kept talking our ears off for a while.
Yeah.
But I think I have it on go. I'm just ready.
He's ready for the fight. So I
ready
feel
for it.
for us, it's like I'll find.
But that only happens because you were not feeling well or something was.
No, it was great. It was a good.
No,
weekend.
it was just.
I was just
ready
like,
to snap.
what do you mean? Who I'm with? Who are you with?
The valet driver
what I mean?
that was trying to get us a shuttle to go to the parade. He was trying to start something with me, but then we quickly ended up hugging it out.
Oh yeah.
We hugged it out. We were friends.
What
Yeah.
happened?
He said, but he thought I was blaming him for the shuttle times and all that, like the confusion.
Taking us to the Hall of Fame and back to the.
And he
hotel.
was like, "Oh, I've been working here for 30-something years." And I said, "I'm not blaming you. I understand you've
There's
worked
people
here."
that are here saying
But I
there's
said-
supposed
but
to be a shuttle.
But I said, "Yeah, other people, not you, are saying there's supposed to be a shuttle here. I'm not blaming you, but thank you."
But again, we're in New York, and
shuttle,
it seems like everybody's argumentative in New York. So I think
yeah,
Brad
that is-
brought
Well,
that.
you came in with that. Well, I did also, and so we quickly were reminded how nice those people were.
Yeah.
Super nice.
So yeah, I think I would be first to
yeah.
start an argument out of the three of us. It's not like if you've seen it or not. It's just think about it.
yeah.
Like who would
Personality
personality?
You would get aggravated the quickest with someone else, right?
Exactly. Or I would just be the first to be like, get out of here.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. That's true.
So yeah, good quality to have. That leads me into my next question: who is the most likely to get canceled? Most likely out of the three of us to get canceled.
So, what does that mean?
Saying something,
Canceled mean-
doing something, an act where, like, say you might lose. What do you call them?
I would say like
Support.
you lose
Yeah,
support,
yeah.
community support.
Because you said something, you did an act that people didn't.
It would take you had like a fall from grace somewhat, or maybe you say something that's maybe out of character that somebody's gonna be like, what? Like, you know what I mean?
Well,
Say something controversial that maybe people don't like.
okay.
You lose a little light, you know. You lose a little shine. I got it. 3, 2, 1. Interesting. We all got different
We're all
ones again.
off.
Here's why I say Dad. Here's why I say you'd be canceled. It's only because I think sometimes you say things that you don't mean all the time, but people may not know how you joke. And I think in a certain way, someone may say like, "What?"
But you said
Like,
people. You said like not just one person in general. Or you mean about? But you said cancel from people, not cancel from one person.
no, cancel from people.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
he made.
he's saying because in the past this could have happened or something like that.
Not only that, I don't think people really know you, like the mind or like you or personality all the way. You're kind of just Jesse James Leija. So I think if you say something that someone doesn't like or like want to rock the boat, you don't want to rock the boat first off. So I think if you said something, it would rock the boat. Or if you
Well,
like,
I'm always careful with what I say.
exactly. So I think if you weren't at some point, you'd get canceled quick.
Yeah.
Just me knowing how we joke, I think it'd be like that. But I think him too. I could see that him too. I don't think I'd get canceled.
Oh, I think you would because you say whatever's on your mind, and you don't care what people think.
Exactly. But
So-
that wouldn't necessarily cancel me because that's
No,
on
it's because
brand.
of-
Yeah, but you could say something and people say, "Man, he said that. I'm done with it."
But
Yeah,
I
but
feel
then
like
you
the
can say
people that would follow him to begin with are accepting of those comments that
Exactly.
he
yeah,
would maybe.
but not everybody's heard what you said. So
That's true. That's true.
So people,
That's true.
If people were like, man, like right now, we're saying something. If you said something like
Like, okay,
like
so
you
take for
ordinarily
instance,
do sometimes, people say, man,
just for right now, just to say this, okay, right now, 4th of July, Kanye's coming to the Alamo Dome.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna get.
The mayor's trying to cancel this, right? I can give you my opinion, but I don't think the common listener to this podcast is really thinking, oh, that's so off-brand for James. They're going to probably be like, yeah, that's something that James would say.
Yeah.
But if you said something, I think it'd be like, whoa, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Even if it didn't
for
make
that
sense.
reason, I think that's why I put myself, because I'm more of an old school type of guy. So I let some old school things fly out of my mouth every now and then that maybe you can't say nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, I think,
and it's okay. That's
like,
fine with
just
me.
think about this. I guess, like, we're kind of a little tame here, right? If someone put a camera on you for 24 hours going home and all that, I think maybe I can see one of y'all getting canceled before me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because in front of people, yes, oh, hey, how you doing? Nice,
They don't know that.
But
they don't know that person.
He's
And
real good
you're
at
right, they don't know that person.
But I don't even like
They
doing
know
that
you.
anymore.
But here's the thing, exactly. Y'all two are really good at turning it on and turning it off, which I think if y'all saw it
But
off,
that fuse is draining.
where for me, I'm not turning it on for you, so I'm off anyway. You know what I mean? I don't think I would have got
So
canceled.
I feel like all the good things we could say, even one little comment would be like, whoa, what's that?
that's not Dean,
Yeah.
but it is. You know? Okay, next question. Hope y'all learned something from this, guys. We're having some fun up here, but I hope y'all learned something, Have some fun with your family, right?
Yeah. Hang out with your family for once. Jesus.
Pretend you like your family.
Yeah. Get off your phones, get off your iPad. Okay.
Get off your Zunes.
Yeah. Who is most likely out of the three of us to get scammed? I got it already. But who is the most likely to get scammed out of the three of us?
I will say, man, they're good now. They're really good.
Scammers?
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
They're getting good. They're getting crafty and shisty.
Yeah, I see it all the time.
Shifty.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's an easy one. Yeah.
obvious, but it's tough now. I mean, I almost got scammed big time.
Yeah.
I haven't been scammed.
With was it CPS or Saws or one of those two?
Oh, they set you a thing.
Jeez, man. No, well, they called Celeste, and they're like, well, yeah, be expecting a call from CPS or something like. Oh, it was CPS. Be expecting a call from CPS because we didn't receive the payment for last month or for a few months, and right when they hung up, CPS called, and it had CPS on the thing. So it was a 2-person team.
Wow.
And you think scammers, you might think of people from a different origin.
Yeah. Yeah. See, cancel.
There you go. Exactly.
Cancel.
And I'm being real friendly.
You
But
mean
you think people
you
are
mean from
different
Mexico?
of a different. Sure. They look like us. But then I got on the phone, and because I'm the one paying the bill, and I was quickly on them like this. But it was tricky, man. Those guys are good.
I don't think CPS would ever call you.
Then that's the whole thing. And then, like 2 days later, on the news, it said CPS would never reach out to you regarding bill payments and all that.
You almost got scammed.
Yeah.
Not me, Celeste.
But I do feel like if there was a scam going around, I think you would buy in, and I think you would tell us to buy in, and we'd be like, nah, it's a scam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I trust a lot of people.
You trust
I
a lot of people.
I give people the first benefit, right?
Yeah.
So I think I can see that. That's why I put myself.
Yeah.
I trust people.
Yeah. To a fault, right? I mean, it's good to trust people. I definitely feel
I
like
would be scammed if it was in person.
It's like that.
If I was talking to someone in person, I would, the guilt comes, or like wanting to help someone out comes out. But if it's on the phone, it's way easier to say no.
It's like that homeless guy that asked me for some money because he wanted to go to college, and so I gave him $100.
Yeah.
He said he's going to
went.
school. So.
Usually he was the 60, I think.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I think I'd be the last one to get scammed. I think they would all think,
College
I
Street,
don't trust
He
anyone.
went to College Street.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to College Street. That's funny. Yeah, that was an easy one, I think. I think that's pretty. But
Good
y'all
question
learned
because
something.
And I'm old school too, right? I mean, I
Right.
don't know all the tricks.
Yeah.
Well, the tricks are good now.
Yeah.
Okay. I know this one. Next question. Who would survive the longest in prison? Who would survive the longest in prison? Again, like, I mean, prison's prison, right? I mean, no one wants to survive in there, but like still, who would out of the three of us,
There's
who would
I'm looking
survive
at
the
this
longest?
This is.
Ways.
I think we will be pretty good. I think we would all be pretty good. I've watched a lot of locked
60
up.
days in.
60 days in.
Who would survive the longest?
What are the
Not
other
this-
ones? Locked up abroad.
This one's hard.
That's accurate stuff.
I've seen a lot of it.
Those
Is.
true
It's not fake.
stories.
It's
Survive
real,
how?
it's
Like
based on
survive like who can
real
take
lies,
it?
based on real lies.
Let's not. Yeah. So like survive like as far as like who could stay in there the longest, or survive as far as like who just wouldn't die or whatever. Like
Yeah.
No, well, it's both. It's who would survive the longest in prison. Who can make it to where they get past the beatings, they get past all that, where they can find a rhythm.
yeah.
Get past the beatings and get past the rapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Wow,
Nah.
different.
Different again.
So as I'm saying, it's a good question because I think we all have some street smarts in us.
Yeah.
To where we can use things to our advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little different. But for me, I was going to say me, but I don't think I'd last the longest because I've told everybody if I ever go, it's going to be short. I'm either going to be the king or I'm going to be dead the first day. I'm either, because I'm going in, I'm saying, all y'all on y'all's knees right now.
But that's
Yeah.
Open them
that's
up.
why-
Yeah.
That's why I picked. I was gonna pick you too, but then I said only because of what you used to say before. When you if you go to jail, you're gonna say who was the first one.
Yeah. Who's opening up their butt first?
Spread them.
You know what I mean? Get in line.
Get 'em.
So I wouldn't last. I think I'd be taken out pretty quick. You know, because I would think I mean, you'd
That's
survive
new.
honestly,
I
but
didn't
I think it would. I'd probably be the quickest one out.
I said maybe because I'm the only one that has experience.
Yeah,
That's true.
probably.
You got
Yeah.
a day. You got
One
24
day.
But not only that-
hours.
26 hours.
20
Not only
26
that, if
hours
we
more.
all went in, I think people would be more like, yeah, like they'd be more interested in you. I think I'm a standout and I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to jail. I'm not ever going. I hope not.
I
But
don't know.
I think Dean would survive just because, again, the whole like he can be friends with anybody. He can kind of turn you. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't want friends. You don't want friends in prison.
You do though.
No, you do.
You do. I mean,
you
well,
you want friends.
you want. Well,
they'll
I
fight
mean,
for
the
you.
color of your
They'll fight
skin's
for you.
gonna put you with friends.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
At the
So
same
it's not
time,
like I'm choosing friends. I'm
but at
gonna
the
be
same
stuck
time,
with these guys.
you're more of a friendly guy in the sense of like, okay, I'm not this guy.
You'll have guys fighting for you. Like, don't pick on him. He's pick on me. Or, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. I love Shawshank Redemption though. It's a great movie.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's just like that, right?
I'd
With
be the
bird.
first one
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Not because
I'd
I
be working in the
couldn't-
library getting all the
Books.
keeping the books.
Yeah, I think I could last, but I probably would be the first one out. I'd probably be the first one taken out. You know what I mean? They'd have to take me out. You know what I mean? Everyone would be getting pregnant.
That's a scary place.
Yeah, I would never want to go. Shout out to everybody who's doing some time or who has done some time, because man, I'm not trying to do that. You know?
That's
Shout
a
out
tough
to y'all.
life. Tough life.
Yeah,
We're not that tough.
I ain't that tough, bro. Like I'm not a tough. If you've been locked up and you've seen this, man, shout out to y'all. You know? Okay, who is most likely? This kind of goes into the maybe I can ask this. Who is the most likely to believe a fake news headline? Does this go along with getting scammed too?
I think so. I think so.
No,
Right.
It's the same answer
being
for me.
gullible, maybe.
It's the same answer for
I'm
me
not
as well.
gullible.
Ah,
No, I could see people.
your
like-
first name is Gullah, last name Bull.
I'm not gullible. I trust people, but I'm not gullible where I say, come on, he's putting me on.
I don't know.
But I can show you like an Instagram post where the profile name is like, fraud alert or something like that,
Yeah.
and it's like a trade
Who
rumors.
would name their kid a fraud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like trade, like how the NBA they just like fake trades and all that. Like I could show you one you believe.
Like sometimes I think there's like Instagram or social
Like Bugs
media
Bunny's
posts.
got traded to the Spurs.
There'll be social media posts that we all see that maybe me and Dean will be like, it ain't real. But then my dad will come and he'll say,
Did y'all
hey,
see
did
this?
you hear?
Did
Did you
y'all
see
see
that?
this?
And
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, it was
Bunny,
fake.
yeah,
You
we
know what
got
I mean?
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah,
Michael Jordan's coming
Yeah,
to the Spurs.
yeah.
yeah. You know what I mean? So I think that's the same
The
answer.
same-
I don't
same
gotta
answer
waste
for
on
me.
that one.
Okay.
I think. You know what I mean? I think you're an easy one. Okay,
These are good. I like these.
who would be out of the three of us? Who would be the worst babysitter? Who do you think would be the worst babysitter? Is that hard? Is that easy, or what do you think? The worst babysitter. Because these aren't my kids, right?
Yeah.
Babysitter. I'm not watching my kids.
Right.
But then worst how, right?
What age? Oh, hold on. What age?
Yeah,
What age?
You're just a babysitter. I guess you're just
But
like
for
in
what?
general.
For what though? I'm not a newborn, a 12-year-old.
I think
It's kids in general.
in general, I think.
It's different.
No,
It's totally different.
I think my answer stays the same
One
no
of
matter what
each.
age. I think it all stays the same no matter what age.
You have a toddler. You have a
Who would be the worst
Toddler,
babysitter?
yeah.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Yeah. Okay, that was
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty in line.
Because you can't watch everyone from the couch.
Yeah, you can't watch them from your phone. Not ever. They're not on Facebook yet.
They're not on Facebook.
You know, that was an easy one.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. I mean, my grandkids, yes, I could. Well, I don't watch them.
Yeah, you're not watching
Yeah.
them.
You
Well, that's
ain't
right.
watching
Well, yeah, that's true. Because even the age, I'm like, you're not gonna wake up to.
You're
feed
watching them. They're not on the Spurs team, so you're not watching them.
Yeah.
You know.
If it's not sports, if they're not playing sports, I'm not gonna watch them.
Okay.
And
This
even
one.
then, there's 23 hours in the day.
Yeah. True. Who is most like? Next question. Who is most likely to get lost in their own neighborhood? Who is most likely to get lost in their own neighborhood? Who would you say? Who would you say most likely to get lost? This is a tough one. Nah, maybe. Who's the most likely to get lost in their own neighborhood? Ready?
I think I got it.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Whoa. I don't think Dean. I think Dean's pretty good.
I'm not great with directions.
Me
I'm
neither
not
am
great.
I.
Oh, I'm not great with yeah, I'm not great with directions.
Me neither.
I mean, I go downtown, I still don't know where I'm at. You know, I've been downtown for 20 something years.
Like my wife has only lived here for like 9, 10 years, and I asked her for directions.
Yeah, I'm not good. I'm not good. You tell me,
You must get
like how many
that
times do
from
you explain?
mom.
How many times do you explain to me inside the loop, outside the loop?
Yeah.
And you've drawn it, you've done it.
But
you've
in your
showed
own
me the
neighborhood.
map.
Yeah.
But that's the thing too. I mean, I just know I'm not good
I
with.
must get that from mom because mom just, and I don't know if it's most women or not, but mom says she goes by buildings or what do you,
Yeah, like landmarks. and stuff.
landmarks. She goes by landmarks. Like you
But then
turn
she won't
here,
get
you turn
lost.
here. No, but how do you explain that to someone? Like
You make a
you
turn
drive
where the
this-
store is
yeah,
at.
What do you drive to get to North Star Mall? What street do you drive down? What street you drive down to get
Yeah,
to?
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, it's
And you
landmarks.
say interstates. Like I don't know interstates. I know Interstate I-10. I know I-10.
He just figured out what access road meant.
yeah.
What does it stand for?
I think I get lost often,
AXIS.
so I think it is what it is. Even in my own
Man,
neighborhood.
back in the day,
I'm not great with it.
Back in the day, we had maps. that
Well,
you
yeah.
had
Well,
to
so what
read
would happen
maps
if a
and
road was
go
closed?
and mark
Well, you
them
can just go
down
around it.
and figure out. Okay, I gotta go. I'm on this road right now.
That's why I would think you probably wouldn't
We
get
were in the
lost.
MapQuest era.
Oh,
Where we
yeah.
had to print out the
Yeah,
directions.
yeah.
Mm.
That's true. Okay, next
was cool.
question.
That
If
was
you're here for this, we appreciate it because
We're just
I
having
can get
fun.
it. We're
It's
having
just
fun
us.
here.
This is more just
It is
for
what
us.
it is. You know what I mean?
We're free. And really, this is just kind of like a what ginger on a plate would be on sushi.
Yeah.
It's
Just a
just kind
reset.
of cleaning out the palette of what we've all gone through, and we're just kind of making it light. We got the draft, Spurs draft coming up. This is just
And we're
lighthearted.
also maybe not feeling 100% because of what happened last week.
What happened?
Spurs.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but that's why we're
Yeah.
in this.
Yeah, no.
It's
Again,
getting-
this is ginger on a sushi dish.
Yeah. Like we always say, this is a mental health podcast. We're cleaning our mental health right now.
Yeah.
We're really just resetting.
It was
It's
tough.
a good break.
It was tough.
It's a
So this is. We don't got to talk about anything. I don't want to think
Yeah.
about it.
Think about what.
Okay, which of the three of us would make the worst secret agent? Who would be the worst secret agent?
Oh, I got it.
Jeez.
You know what I mean? You said like you know it like instantly.
Yeah.
I don't know. The worst secret agent.
I got a good reason why.
The worst secret agent.
Who is it?
Secret. Yeah. Who did you say? Like who would you think? The worst secret agent.
I feel like I was gonna say Dean honestly because I feel like I feel like people. I think you come up as too friendly. If you're
Yeah.
a spy, so people
Yeah.
Like, that's weird.
Why is he too? He's too nice.
nice. He's
Yeah. What's up his sleeve? You know.
Someone's up with that guy.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
We're not in sync at all.
I could have sworn you can't keep a secret. You
Yeah,
tell everybody what,
well, yeah.
You'd forget the secret.
Yeah, you forget you were a secret
what we're
agent.
talking about.
Yeah.
But
What secret?
I think Dean would be tough being a secret agent just because I feel like I think you got to be tricky. think you got to be slick. I think you got to be like manipulative. I think you got to be
Yeah,
like
I don't. This is the worst secret agent.
the
right?
worst secret
Yeah,
agent.
yeah, yeah.
So I think like Dean might get caught first. You know, I think
That's
I'd
a
probably
good
be the
reason.
best.
But haven't you ever always said you can't keep?
I'm
a
not
secret?
keeping
You don't hold-
secrets.
you don't hold anything back from anyone. Someone
That
tells
could be a
you-
lie. That could be a lie.
No, but that's how he is. He said. Ever
I
since he was a
think
kid-
it's you. I
But
think it's
someone
you.
would have to come up to me and say, "Are you a secret agent?" You know what I mean? And no one's gonna assume I am.
Remember, ever since he was a kid, if you told him something, he would tell somebody right away. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
I don't hold secrets. I don't keep
he
secrets.
would keep secrets. Yeah.
But secret agent, like it's your job. That's
You
like
can't
your.
keep that either.
I don't know. I think. Why do you think he wouldn't be?
Because you wouldn't remember the secret.
Yeah,
What secret?
you forget. You
You
forget
don't
the
remember.
mission.
You forget the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do it from the couch, right?
Wait, is it this guy?
Yeah,
You're like, I take this guy out.
yeah. I think. Yeah, I think realistically, Dean probably might be the worst secret agent. I think
That's
that's just in my opinion. I agree. I think you got to be slick. I think you got to be tricky, and I think you got to be.
I don't have all those tools. I will admit that.
You know what I mean? It's one of y'all.
That's a good one. That's fine.
Okay, we're
I'm
almost
fine
coming
with
to
that.
the end here, guys. If you're lasting this long, thanks. You know, who is the biggest drama queen out of the three of us? Who's the biggest drama queen? This has got to be somebody who doesn't like drama or who is dramatic. Who's the biggest drama queen?
Wait. No, I don't. A drama queen doesn't mean the person who doesn't like doesn't like drama.
Who's most dramatic? Right?
Dramatic, yeah. So it's the person who's the most dramatic, not who does
Just
not
from-
like
well, hey,
dramatics.
I mean, I raised you. Well, I helped raise you two guys, so I already know this one for a fact. Because, all right,
But it's not you. You're saying it's not you.
Of course, not me. It's one of you two.
Well, I'm confused by the way you worded it because a drama queen is someone who is dramatic.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Dramatic.
When something doesn't go their
Here,
way,
you write yours first. 'Cause I
when,
don't know.
when something doesn't go your way, you get dramatic and whatever,
Well, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Can we get a definition on
Drama
on
queen.
Drama queen
I want to say it's like someone who
is dramatic.
Yeah, it's kind of dramatic.
It's just
but
dramatic.
But like actively brings it to like a bunch of situations. Like let me look up,
Right.
look up the word.
We need a definition on this because this is
Yeah.
Let's see. It's an informal term describing someone who frequently has exaggerated, overly emotional reactions to minor problems or situations.
overreactions
Oh,
to minor problems.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That kind of helps me out.
according to Google.
Yeah.
Drama queen.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all aligned on that one.
Yeah, we're-
Only because I feel
So
like
we don't need to explain.
we got it.
Yeah, we got it.
I think it's I'll explain it.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think Dean's the first one probably to make a mountain out of a molehill. I would say, right? Not because he's dramatic like a queen, but I would say he's definitely the one that's gonna let a little thing bother him more.
Well,
than anything.
well, I think too because he doesn't do it. I mean, he doesn't get upset a lot. You don't see it, but when he does, he's
Yeah, he don't wanna
okay, I
hear
won't
it.
talk to you. Okay,
He don't wanna hear it.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
and he overdoes it, right?
Yeah, it's dramatic.
He
Yeah.
he overdoes, trying not to be mean or mad, but trying to convince you.
But
he's
it's
not
easy
mad.
to see he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get
I
it.
think you might be the easiest to get to as
I
well.
don't get it. Keep going.
Dramatic. Right? That's pretty.
That's
I think that was
good.
pretty
Got
good.
it. you said
Even he
yourself,
got
I
it.
put myself.
too?
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, because I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
It is what it is.
we know it.
Yeah.
Okay. The next question is kind of the same. I'm gonna skip it. Next one. Who would be the first to get ejected from a Spurs game? If we're in the stands, who would be the first to get ejected from the Spurs game? It's a little tough. I don't think it's ever happened, honestly, realistically, but
There you go.
and we would have to, I guess, cite the reason why, right? I mean, why would someone get ejected from a Spurs game?
I can tell you why.
Oh man, that's a tough one, but I'm gonna.
Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Interesting. I think. Why would you? Why do you feel you would?
This goes back to me being old school with some of my words.
Yeah.
So I might say something
Mhm.
that is probably you can't say anymore. That's pretty much it.
I think I would be the first one to go out because I would probably get into it with somebody in the crowd. I think it would be more of like, not because I'm saying something to the team, ejected, right? You got to define that. Maybe kicked out.
Well, I would be kicked out by probably starting something with a player, or probably definitely a ref. I would say something to a ref that
Would get you out.
would get me out.
I think it would be more in the stands work for me. I think it'd be more.
That's
there's
a different approach. I didn't think about that approach.
I was thinking of the players, like going one-on-one with the players, or
Maybe that too.
refs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to me, you're such a
Which is probably easier
You're so
getting-
quiet, but if something gets you, you're gonna yell out, and you don't care what people.
But it's
think.
probably easier getting ejected with the crowd.
Yeah.
But I don't see you doing that either.
Nah.
No, it would take a lot, but if he snaps,
We almost.
he's-
I wanted to
Yes,
get
yes,
into it. We went to that final, the game one of the finals. I was really like,
That was fun.
I was trying to hold back a little bit.
That was fun.
There's a lot of Knicks people like.
Yeah, but you know what? My thing with the Knicks people, it's like they paid their money to be there. And
Yeah.
it's not. I mean,
I'm not against them being there,
if
but
it's
what they're
if it's a
saying.
Laker crowd, you know those Laker fans are from San Antonio. So like, why you have a Laker jersey on?
Yeah.
So that's different.
But the thing about
Knicks,
these-
you couldn't be mad.
But these Knicks guys are really going at the players. You know, they were going at Wemby pretty hard. Like they were like saying a lot of stuff. So
Yeah,
for me,
you
I
know
was
what?
like,
They paid their way to
Yeah,
do it.
but you guys, you could say something back just to.
They paid
that's
their
what I
way
would
to be
think.
there.
I think I'd get into it by saying something. I'm not a real. If you say something to me, I'm not gonna get physical with you. But I might make you want to get physical with me. Is what I'm saying. I'm pretty good with my words. I could string it together. You know what I mean? I can.
But
really,
your words won't get you ejected.
no, but I think what leads to that,
I'll
what the
say
words
something
lead
to
to,
the ref
might get me.
that will probably
Get you out.
get me out, or a player.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah,
you'd probably
players
do
I
that.
can have, just refs.
No.
Good questions. Good
Okay,
questions.
we're almost at the end, guys. Oh, this is a good one. Which of the three of us will make the best boxing referee? Which of the three of us will make the best boxing referee? I don't think this would be necessarily who has the most knowledge of the game, but who I think could do it. Not a judge. 3, 2, 1. I think Dean would.
Yeah.
A ref?
Yeah. I think I see you
'Cause
doing that.
You're really nice, and you want people to like
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Want,
yeah.
Oh man, hey, you're on both sides.
You're real neutral.
You're fair. You're
Well, hold on.
neutral,
Well, first of
exactly.
all, this whole nice thing.
You're neutral.
Like I'm
You're a
not.
nice guy.
I don't.
He's saying you're
You're
nice.
Mr.
I know,
San
but I'm
Antonio.
not. Hold on.
Yeah.
This whole nice thing, like I'm not doing it to be overly nice or anything. I don't. That's not
No,
me.
it's just what you are. It's just what you do. It's a good
I
thing.
might have to start being more
That's
mean.
That's a good thing. You want to be nice.
No, I think
Because no one likes anyone who's too nice.
No, you're not that. You're not. Too
I think
nice,
you're.
and you
nice.
Like
can be mean. You
it's
can
not
be upset,
fake.
but you're just a nice guy.
I think sometimes it could be. I think sometimes you're
It's not
nice
a
to
good
people
thing.
that.
Being too
Sometimes
nice is
you're.
not a good thing.
Well, not
Because
too
I don't
nice.
want to be liked by everybody. I can care less. Who
I think
likes
you
me.
do. I think you do like it.
Like what?
You want to be like. You want everyone to. You want like he's
No,
saying.
I
you want everyone
swear
to
on
like
my
you.
life, that's the
Well, I want
last
people.
thing I want.
I'm a nice guy. I want.
Why would I want? I don't want more.
Nobody,
I want.
nobody dislikes me,
Yeah.
right? There's no one in San Antonio can possibly dislike me.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't like that thing about me. I don't. That's not good. I don't like that.
He's gonna have to stab somebody.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, I think out of the three of us,
fake.
but it's not. I,
Or
I
like
think,
I don't like that thing. You said like I want people to like me. No,
No, they just
No,
like you.
I think they like you. I think people will
You
like
don't go
you.
out there doing stuff so people can like you. It's just you do things and people like it.
I think you're the guy I could put at any table and
Yes.
you'd be all right. You know what I mean? Not like you're gonna do something that, hey, here's some magic, you like
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I think you're gonna be at any table. You're the social
so I
butterfly.
can't carry my cards around anymore. My
yeah,
magic cards?
you have to put the cards down.
No,
but
I don't like that. That's.
but
gotta
I
work
think
on that.
out of the three of us, I think you'd be the one that's the most neutral to ref something. No one's gonna have a problem with you. I think that would be.
No, because my problem would be stopping the fight. I would. It's too hard.
There was a question on here that I was gonna pick. It was like, who would be the first one to throw in the towel? Like, if you were a coach,
Yeah,
who would be
that's
the
a
first
tough
one to throw
one.
in the
That's a
towel?
tough one.
I think he chose to be in
That's
there.
why I chose. That's why I put you to be the best ref because you would have a better eye on when to stop the fight. I
Yeah,
think
probably.
I might be a little jumpy.
Yeah, I'd be like, man, I'll let him go. Like, it ain't me taking the punch. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, these are different. These are like dicey. These questions. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it kind of gets into our brain a little bit. Okay, we got three more. Three more questions to go. Who would get hit the most in a comeback fight tomorrow if we were to go into a fight? Who would get hit the most in a comeback fight if it were to happen
A
tomorrow?
comeback fight.
Like if we were all just gonna fight, like if like we were gonna compete, I was gonna get in the fight, he was gonna get in the fight, and you were gonna get in a boxing match. Like if you were gonna have a boxing match tomorrow, if I was gonna have a boxing match tomorrow, if he was gonna have a boxing match tomorrow, who would get hit the most? Who would take the most? Like not punishment, like who would lose, but who would get hit the most? You think? I guess like just put like somebody your age, like somebody in your category, right? Like if you were gonna go in a fight, who would get hit the most? Tough. Who would get hit the most?
Camera can see what you're holding down.
Yeah, but I can't see it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I think Dad would get hit the most because he has to come inside. He has to get in, right? I mean, what would you say? Why you?
Well, because I'm 6 years old.
Well, yeah, but
I'm
still,
60.
like you don't mean you're getting hit.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I think the style would
the
be
first thing you lose in a boxer, the first thing you lose is your timing and your defense, and I lost that at 38.
You don't get hit a lot.
He doesn't get hit a lot.
I don't get hit. Well,
You don't even get hit when you're sparring.
but I'm a counter puncher, so I like the contact. Getting hit
Yeah, but
helps me.
It lets you want to get when you do that. You want to get hit, but
I think counterpunchers don't get hit a lot because they counter it.
Right. Yeah.
At least it's not me. No one said.
Well, I'm not
that.
getting. I'm getting hit or
you have good defense.
taking landed shots.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not getting hit. I'm not getting hit clean, but I'm feeling.
get hit 'cause you
I like
want it.
contact. I want contact, and I move forward.
I think I chose him because I think he would be a little bit more aggressive than the two of us. I think
Yeah.
we're more like gonna try to rely on skill a little bit more. Like
And we're not. I wouldn't be in the best shape, so I'm not like I'm gonna go burn myself out and try to start a fight that I can't keep up.
that's true. If it was tomorrow, I think maybe you'd get hit the most.
Yeah, I
Not saying
guess
he'd
so.
lose, but he'd get hit the most probably.
If
I
had
wouldn't
an
get hit
outside.
at all. I'm not getting hit.
You're not getting hit.
Good question. That's a tricky question. Tricky question.
Okay, this isn't necessarily about the three of us, but it's just like a random who would you say, right? If we were all in a corner, for a fighter, which active boxer would we want to train for one
That's a
fight?
great question.
Active boxer.
Active.
Which active boxer right now would we want to corner for one fight? It could be a different answer, all that. You know what I mean? Like, we'll probably have 3 different answers, but who would we want to corner for one fight? Not who do we think we can bring something to, not who do you think can
Just to-
benefit.
Just to be in the corner.
Just to be in the corner, right? Like, who would we want to corner for one fight? Do you have an answer?
Yeah,
yet?
I got one in my head.
Here, I'm gonna think a little bit because I don't even know. Who would I want to corner for a fight?
Oh, this is tough because you want them to listen to you, right?
I mean, yeah.
Or
I would think you'd want somebody to listen to you.
that can listen and adjust.
Who would you want to corner for a fight?
That's a tough one, man.
Yeah, that's a dicey one. Not like it's tough, but like I guess here we go.
You also don't want someone who's perfect because
how about we change this up?
you just got a good view.
Yeah.
How about we change this up because there's like a different opinion, right? How about this? And I'm not saying there's a bad or anything like that. Who do you think if we were in a corner, active fighter, we could help out right now? Like if we were adjusting someone, if they listened, who do you think we could help? Not the most, like they need any help, but like we would like to be in that
We
corner.
could guide
to-
them to do well in the fight.
Yeah, adjust, maybe do better, or maybe like who would you think,
Active fighter.
and who would you also like to be in the corner with? You know what I mean? Like who do you think?
Okay.
Who do you think would benefit, or who do you think could help? Not like they're not.
Okay,
doing well,
I'll
but-
put. I'm gonna have 2 answers because the one I have on my head that came up to my head isn't a current fighter.
Okay.
It has to be current.
I like the active thought. Like,
Yeah.
who's an active fighter who you would want to corner right now? You know, who you think? I think I'm gonna go from the approach of who could we corner as a team that somebody would probably get some use out of, right?
Current fighter. Let me see. 'Cause I gotta figure it out.
5, 4, 3.
Go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, we gotta do it together.
Well, I've already written mine, right? How about we reveal one at a time? We're all done. We're already
Okay,
done, right?
I got it.
How about you go first? You do yours first. Yeah, Canelo.
Canelo.
That's pretty good. I didn't think of that. I didn't think
And
of
only
him.
because he fights the same all the time.
Mm.
He's had the same trainer forever.
Yeah.
And Canelo's almost the same fighting every time. And when he gets beat because guys outbox him from the outside. They move around a lot on him.
Mm-hmm.
He does not cut the ring off very well at times.
There's things that
he's a plotter. So there's a lot of things you could do to get him better.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, he's a great.
And again,
He's an all-time great.
the hard one with Canelo was, would he listen to you?
Yeah, well, if you're training him, I mean.
Yeah, I think he
if
would.
you
I think
train
he
him,
would because
listen.
he's a
He's
student of
smart.
the game.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah. I mean, you have to. He's a student of the game. He has to know what he's lacking too, right?
Remember,
Yes, exactly.
And
Know your
also,
faults.
I'm also thinking when you work in a corner, you've also trained them.
Yeah, yeah. You have a camp
Yeah,
with
so
him.
you've had camps. So,
Yeah.
and he'd just be, I think he's just a guy that would be accepting to everything.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a good one.
That works.
Mm-hmm. What about you? Who'd you write down? That's a good point.
You know what? I'm gonna change mine.
Yeah. You want to go before me?
You go ahead.
Okay. Here's who I think I would want to be in a corner, just because I feel like, not he needs me or anything like that, but I feel like it would be like, okay, I think we can change this up a little bit. Maybe just like a thought. Maybe put some better thought in it. Is Mario Barrios.
That's a great.
I would like
really
to.
good answer.
I think it would be good, just because I feel like he is lacking certain things.
And
That
he has the body
he's able to do it.
and the mind.
He's able to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like you're starting from scratch with this guy. Like, he is good. He's just not doing certain things, and maybe he's not working on them in camp enough.
You know what? And I've seen this, and we all like Mario. We all, he's a great fighter. But from what I see, him when he fights, it's not a physical thing. It's more of a mental.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I feel.
When I see him fight, it's more of a mental thing. It's like he's not taking chances. He's not being aggressive. He plays it safe.
And again,
that's
all those traits are good, but when do you play it safe? When do you take that chance? When do you go for it? And all those things. I'm not saying he needs us.
Yeah,
he
no, of
doesn't.
course not. No.
But at the same time, who would I like to be in the corner with, and who would I think I can implement something as a group? You, like all three of us, who can implement something if we had a whole camp with him? I think Mario Barrios would be great. I think he's right up our alley of, okay, you have all these, you have all the makings of being what you are, but there's certain
he's
things.
The perfect height, the perfect distance, perfect.
Can
weight.
you use all of this, right? Do you know how to use all this? Be a little snappier with your punches, like better footwork, somewhat the footwork, right?
Yeah.
Little stuff like that we capitalize on as a group, that we're like, okay, I think we can offer a lot. Not that he needs it or wants it, but I think it's like, okay, I think that could be a guy who I would like to be in that corner. I would like to know what aren't they doing in camp, or like, you know what I'm saying? I think he'd be a good one. You know what I mean?
Sometimes guys are with a certain trainer or whatever for so long that they both get used to each other, and they don't.
It's comfortable.
It's comfortable, and they don't push them or whatever it is. I don't know, you see that where.
And again, there's the fighters that have to go with the trainer that they're comfortable with, right, to listen or whatever. But it is what it is. I think not because I can help this guy out the most or whatever, but I think like it would be interesting if we,
that'd be cool.
If we had him for a camp. You know, what do you think?
Mexican monster.
David Benavidez.
Not because I can add to him, but I
what do you show him?
I feel like it's maybe more for my pleasure, because I feel like I have very similar style to him in terms of counter punching, being able to kind of float and throw in a southpaw combination, kind of float back to orthodox, and moving forward. So it's not so much adding to his thing, but enjoying the training sessions and the camp itself, because I understand how he throws, how he counters, his defense, his patterns make the most sense to me, because I see myself, not like I see myself in him, but I see that style to a T.
I had almost the same.
So like training approaches and all that, that would be like right up my alley. So, Mexican monster.
Yeah, that's
Bam. I mean, again, you're not adding anything. I'll just have the best seat in the house.
Yeah, I think if Bam's an easy one, right? But I think that's more like I would be a fly on the wall, just like okay, yeah.
It's just to have a front seat to greatness.
For sure. That would be. You don't need
My
anybody. I mean, he's doing
the
his
one
own
that I
thing.
was thinking about was Arturo Gotti though.
Yeah.
Just being able to like see that guy fight,
Yeah.
like the old like just
I saw him fight.
you saw him fight.
Seeing how,
But just those fights were just. Whoosh.
the one thing about Gotti, and I'll say the same thing about Cotto, is they were like brawlers, but they could box.
Ooh, Cotto would be a good
You know
one.
what I mean? Like they could box too.
Cotto's a good one.
Yeah.
'Cause
I like Miguel
because
Cotto.
he had that like slick,
He could
movement.
box.
But if he can like transfer that slick to like a quick counter,
That's Canelo, though, right?
Yeah.
The movement and
Yeah.
moving his head and.
that's why I like Benavidez so much because he can do that, but then throw from different positions, and he has fast hands. So I like his style.
Yeah.
Good question.
I definitely think like as a group and as a gym, we don't really prioritize professional boxing. Like we're not really in that mix. You know what I mean? Not because we couldn't do it. I think it's because we just don't focus on it. We focus on more like the everyday person trying to
We
come
get
in
more
for a fitness
satisfaction
gym.
out of that.
You know what I mean? But I definitely feel like we have a lot to add to professional fighters. It's just we're not really prioritizing it. Not like we should.
We're not seeking it.
We're not seeking it. You know what I mean? But I definitely think we have a lot of knowledge to add to somebody's game. You know what I mean? I definitely think we're the knowledge base, right? But we just don't think about it much. We're not really prioritizing it. We've had pros come in, but we don't really. It's kind of like
We're
in the
not
back of our
looking
mind.
for a diamond in the rough.
Exactly. So like, but I hope every now, like maybe down the road or whatever, like we would. I mean, I guess you got to get into that game pretty early, but we do have a lot of knowledge to offer somebody at the pro level, but we just don't think about it
And we
much.
used to do it before back in the day with everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Last question. We've reached it. Actually, we have two more, but we'll do it on one. How about we do this? We'll do both. Okay. We'll kind of split your answers here. Split your screen.
Okay.
The first question: who had the best ring entrance ever as a fighter? Who had the best ring entrance ever as a fighter? And two, who is the greatest Mexican fighter ever? Who had the best ring entrance? One question. And the last question: who is the greatest Mexican fighter ever? Two answers. Split
Here,
your
you
card
go,
down.
You go if you
okay?
have it.
I got both. I got both of them. Already.
Best ring entrance.
It's a tough one, man. That's so hard.
Yeah.
Ring entrance
Yeah.
depends. It just I don't
It's
know.
on you. It's your answer. It's your answer. You got it already?
Yeah.
And the best Mexican fighter ever.
Greatest Mexican fighter and who had the best ring
You
entrance?
said Mexican, you mean from Mexico?
Mexico. Mexican.
Okay.
Can be Mexican American too, I guess. Mexican fighter, like greatest Mexican fighter, and greatest ring entrance ever. Two questions for the last one, for the finale, for all the rice in China.
Okay.
Ready? We'll start with you. Go for it.
No, it's yours.
No, I don't have my first one yet.
It's yours, James.
Okay. Greatest ring entrance ever. Mike Tyson came in with shackles,
Yeah,
just
there was
noise,
nothing. There was
no
nothing.
music, just
Towel. And
Towel.
one note.
just a blaring ring throughout just like shackles, chains. That's intimidating, right? Remember that? You just walked in with no noise, no music, just noise.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Greatest Mexican fighter ever, Salvador Sanchez.
Yep.
Greatest Mexican fighter ever. Canelo, great. Chavez, great. They all bow to Salvador Sanchez.
Yeah.
The first one that came.
There was a blueprint somewhere.
He's arguably one of the greatest fighters ever. Not even just Mexican fighters. Greatest fighters ever. Ask anybody. Ask all the greats. Salvador Sanchez is in their mouth. What do you think?
Best ring entrance, Rocky.
Which Rocky?
And Salvador.
And Salvador Sanchez, best.
Best
He's
Mexican fighter ever.
best Mexican fighter. I would argue greatest fighter ever.
Yeah, he's up to it, the greatest fighter ever.
And if you're all
The thing
youngsters,
is, the youngsters don't know who he is, or
go do y'all's homework.
man.
Which Rocky, Dad? Which Rocky?
Rocky Balboa.
I know, but which Rocky? Which walkout?
No, he didn't have Living in America. That was Apollo.
No, but just his walkout.
Yeah,
Just
I just watched all of them
Yeah.
this past weekend, so it's fresh in my mind.
Mhm.
All right, Ollie Foreman walkout. When Ollie
Yeah.
walked out and everyone doubted him, everyone thought he was gonna die, and he gives that speech saying, "Y'all acting like I'm
Oh,
going
yeah.
to the funeral."
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just the thought process.
I'm the one fighting.
I'm the one fighting. Just that thought process of
That's crazy.
everyone's doubting you.
Mm.
Your whole
They're quiet.
even your camp, even your own camp is doubting you. So it's not the most glorious. Because I was gonna go with like Prince Nassim Ahmed because he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the most dramatic.
Yeah.
But,
that
just
wasn't
the
real.
mind of Ali just walking out.
Yeah.
I think it gives me chills. And I went Chavez.
Yeah.
I went
I mean, you
Chavez
can't-
because of the style.
Yeah. You
I
can't
mean,
go wrong
Salvador
with
Sanchez's
Chavez.
style was amazing too, but
Yeah.
I think he exemplifies the Mexican style.
Chavez. Yeah.
So I went with that.
He's the one that they're gonna hang their hat on.
Yeah.
The Mexicans are for sure.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it right there.
Yeah. And I would say like my what is it? It's the notable one, like it's off to the side
Yeah.
as far as ring entrances. Bernard Hopkins as
I was
the
thinking Bernard
executioner.
Hopkins too.
Bernard Hopkins with the
The mask.
executioner mask on. That was pretty intimidating. You know what I mean? I hadn't seen something like that up until that
I
point.
mean, there was one too. I think it was Gotti. When Gotti, he's just bouncing like this, and all of a sudden the fireworks start going off in his ears, and he's flinching because it's
loud.
right there, right behind him. That's like one that always sticks in my mind.
Yeah.
I'll
I
never
think
forget
whenever
that.
I see that
That's
old
freaky. It's like you're just waiting there, like that's gonna wake you up. It's like smelling salts times
Yeah.
1,000.
Blow your
Blow your eardrums out because it looked like it did.
Yeah. I think that old Bernard Hopkins, that was pretty good too. Like that's intimidating as a fighter if you're going against that
Yeah.
guy. You're seeing it. You know what I mean? The executioner mask back in the day, that was intimidating for sure. But Mike Tyson walking out with just a white towel,
no get up.
the hole in it, black trunks,
That was good.
black shoes, no socks, just
No socks.
just going in there with just chains and rattles.
Mouthpiece already in.
Like you're trapped.
Who did he fight for that one? Who was the?
That was
his comeback fight,
Was that
wasn't it?
McNeely?
I think
Could
so.
it
I
be
think
Neely?
it was the comeback fight when fresh out of jail. I think. Not too sure.
One day out of jail.
Yeah, man, that's intimidating. Guys, thanks for watching this episode of the Leija Lounge. Hope you had some fun with us. Hope you learned a little bit. Hope you learned a little something. We needed to have some fun this week.
Yeah.
Coming off what we came off of. But yeah, maybe next episode we'll talk about our Hall of Fame trip. That was really fun. That was really cool. Maybe we'll get into by that time. We shoot the next episode. It'll be the draft would have happened for the Spurs. We'll get a little insight on where they're looking, who their starters are, who they're picking up. So yeah, we'll talk
Yeah,
about
but
that.
talking about the Hall of Fame would be cool. 'Cause
That'd be good.
It was just a good.
I got a lot of B-roll from that too that we'll share with y'all as well. That was really cool. So yeah, that was a good trip. Maybe we'll talk about that next time. Yeah, if you enjoy this stuff, please please comment, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you on the next one.
same time next Tuesday, Knuckleheads.
Yep. Spurs in 6.